Do you want to be able to afford the best players and open the best packs in FC24? Go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's more economic than buying FC points and just as reliable. They already offer some of the best prices out there, but you can get an additional 6% off using promo code Eli at checkout.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I have another custom tactic video for you guys today, but this time it's one of my favorite tactics. It's the tactic that I'm going to be using for actual foot champs this weekend. It's a little bit more of a attacking variation of a 4-2-3-1. It is the 4-3-3, the fourth variation, the one with the two center mids and a cam and two wingers. The reason why I love this formation is because it is wider, so it does affect all of those narrow formations and all that good stuff. So let me actually get into it. Don't worry, this video is not going to be too long, not like the last one. I don't have any gameplay on this video. I might post some later on after this. The reason why I don't have any gameplay video for this go round is, honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys and don't laugh at me. I didn't know that the season reset last night, and I was playing qualifiers. I was like 8-0, and I hadn't redeemed my championship, my foot champ. What is it called? Not the qualifiers. I was playing qualifiers, but to actually get into the foot champs, and that thing just crashed on me. The whole season crashed on me. Internet crashed on me all in one get-go. Turned on my console. I had to start all over. So I don't have too much time to record the gameplay today. I will probably for the next few days, and I'll post it on the side. If you guys want some gameplay on this, then let me know down below, and I will post some gameplay on this 4-3-3 fourth variation. It's basically like a 4-2-3-1. It's like this formation, 4-2-3-1, but with wider players, and you don't have CDM, so it's not as defensive. It's just more attacking. So you got to make sure that you're able to attack with your center mids as much as you possibly can. Dang, I can't really talk right now. All right, let's get into the actual tactics. So everything is as follows. Defensive style balance, 37 width on old gen. If you're on new gen, then go ahead and go to 40 to about 43 width. Those are the sweet spots in new gen. Old gen, 37, just to be a little bit more compact. Depth, 72. So the reason why we have 72 depth is because I do want a little bit of the auto offside trap, which on new gen you do get, and you do get a little bit of a manual press. On old gen, you don't really get an aggressive offside trap. It just helps you not cave into your own 18 whenever you're defending, like in your own box. It just allows you to be a little bit more aggressive with your defenders, a little bit more manual defending. You do get caught on over the top through balls a little bit, but as long as you run back with your center mids, you're fine. And as long as you run back with your center backs, you're fine as well. I will show some gameplay later on, maybe in 2 days from now, if you guys let me know down below, so you guys can see how to defend with this high line. Now, if you're not comfortable with this high line, if you're on new gen, then you could drop it to about 60 depth to about 65, anywhere around there. That's a sweet spot. If you're on old gen, then I recommend going from anywhere from 55 depth to about 60. If you don't like any manual press at all, like absolutely zero manual press, you want to control every single movement so you can stop getting through balled all the time, because I do get some of those comments down below wherever people do say that they get through balled a lot, especially over the top or throughout the wings. Just put 44 depth. The reason why 44 depth is because that way you have no manual press at all, or sorry, no auto press, because there is a little bit of a slight auto press, and it just allows you to defend a little bit deeper. You won't be in your own 18, but you will defend a little bit deeper. Your center backs are automatically going to run backwards instead of forward whenever your opponent is coming at you with the ball. So it'll prevent you from getting so many counters, and it'll prevent you from getting so many through balls. Just try the 44 depth, and if you don't like it, then just go back into the other ones like I mentioned earlier. But for me, I'm going to leave it at 72 depth because that is what I like. Build a play, balance, and direct passing. This is both old gen and new gen. With 47, this is both consoles. Leave it there because you have a right wing and a left wing, and you want them to stay kind of wide but cut inside whenever you do get into your opponent's final third. With the 47 width, it allows the right winger and the left winger to cut inside a little bit. Players in the box 6, corners and free kicks, you can do whatever you want. I really don't focus on that too much because I get countered on those regardless. Excuse me. Center backs, just make sure you have meta center backs. Doesn't matter the formation, what formation you use. The higher the divisions, if you want to get higher rewards on foot champs, you need to get meta center backs. I say it every video, meta center backs. Just make sure you spend a good a good amount of coins on your actual center backs. Right back, left back, make sure that they can dribble, attack, defend. The reason why is because you will be using these a lot to be able to build up on the attack, because you do have wingers and they're very, very forward. If you can tell, there's a lot of space, so you have to use the space that your wingers create to be able to dribble with the left back and right back. Also, if you have a whipped cross playstyle on your left back, right back, that will help out a lot too, because you can actually do those back post headers whenever you are getting into your opponent's final third. Because with the direct passing tactic, your left back and right back do join in on the attack a little bit, not a lot. Only whenever there's passing lanes or there's a little bit of green area behind the wingers, you can send them the ball. You can send the left back or the right back the ball, and then they can just cross it into the back post for a quick header. I've been noticing that that's been working for me a lot. I was using Giroud as the striker for a few games, and it'll work if you have a bigger body type of striker to be able to actually score some goals. Your two center mids, I have one more defensive minded center mid and one more box to box center mid. So I have Declan Rice on the right side, so more of my tankish CDM, somebody that can destroy the play. So destroyer, tank player, number 6. Sergio Busquets. Who else? You can do like Patrick Vieira, Declan Rice. You can do Chouameni. Chouameni is really good here. Players like that on the right side. Left side, make sure you get a box to box center mid, somebody that can dribble, that can pass, that can shoot. If they can do Travellas or finesse shots, even better. Like Modric will be really good. You can kind of flip-flop these two positions. Bellingham will be really good right here as well. Marcos Llorente, Frankie de Jong, players like that, they will be really good right there. Your cam, make sure you either get a 5-star skiller or a 5-star weak foot, or somebody that has a Travella playstyle plus or a finesse playstyle plus. Somebody that has one of those broken, overpowered playstyles, because you will get a lot of opportunities where you can shoot with this player, or if you can pass the ball or dribble, either or. This is your number 10, your most creative player. He's the glue to your whole team, so make sure you get your best number 10 player here. So you can put, I have Odegaard, you could do Messi, you could do Neymar, you can do Cruyff, for example. You can do who else is a good SBC that's out right now? I don't really know. Oh, you can do like Salah. Salah will be good here too, even though he doesn't have a 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. He can still do finesse shots from far away, but somebody like that, like a very good number 10. Oh, Alexia Putellas is extremely good in this number 10 role. I was using her the other day. 10 out of 10. Oh, you could do Sedan too if you're better with the bigger body type of player. You can put them there too. But yeah, those players are really good. Wingers, you know who to put as wingers. Try to get high work rated players if you can on your wingers. If not, a high medium is fine. Don't put high low, because that makes them too aggressive on the runs, and they don't track back, so they don't allow you to defend in a 4-4-1-1, because you do want to be able to defend in a 4-4-1-1. They are wingers, and you do need them to drop deep sometimes to give you some defensive support. So make sure you just have fast pacey wingers here. And then your striker, wow, your striker, make sure you put a lethal finisher, clinical finisher, somebody that's really good on the ball, that can shoot with both feet. If they have any shooting play styles, even better. Just somebody that's fast, pacey, that can finish everything. So for me, I have Henry, and I lost like 1 million coins on him already, and that kind of hurts my heart. Mbappe, Eusebio will be really good. Dalglish, if you have any of those players, put them there as striker. They'll be really good for you. Instructions: goalie, nothing on the goalie. You could put counter cross or sweeper keeper if you want. That's up to you on this formation. Both center backs are stay back while attacking. Right back stay back overlap, and left back stay back overlap. Stay back so they actually stay back. They don't join in on the attack a lot, and if they do, they will be on the overlapping instruction, just because you do have the direct passing tactic and you do have a high line, so they do join in on the attack a little bit. Your right center mid is going to be stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box, cover center, and your left center mid is going to be stay back while attacking and cover center. That is it. So this is more your box to box, somebody that can join in on the attack. And your CDM has to stay on the edge of the box instruction, so they don't go into the box all the way. They do stay outside of the box to recycle the play, to be able to do Travellas, or just do like a reverse pass into another striker if you do a recycle play, and to actually prevent any counterattacks as well. Cam, default, everything except for getting to box or cross. I was messing with stay forward, but it makes him stay a little bit too forward, and then he's kind of isolated. He's way too close to the other striker, I should say. And if he's too close to the striker, he can't really get him the ball, because then you're going to get pressed by like a Van Dijk or a Blanc or somebody stupid like that. So I have him on default, so he kind of drops a little bit deeper and get into box for cross, so he can act like a shadow striker. If your actual striker moves out of the way, then he'll just fill in that gap and try to score some goals as well. Your main striker, stay central, get in behind, stay forward. That is it, just to make him do aggressive runs at all times. Just the whole game, he's just going to be making runs behind your opponent's defense, and you just got to send him through balls, and then he'll be fine. Right cam is come back on defense, come short, get into box for cross. Come back on defense, so you defend in a 4-4-1-1. Come short because they are wingers, and if you don't put come short, they're gonna run away from you. They're almost like a getting behind instruction. And I like to play with my ball at feet. I don't like to send through balls all the time. I like to actually create plays. So I have come short, so they actually come deep and be able to do quick 1-2s with them and get into box for cross for those cutbacks, because you know those are deadly. And then left winger, same exact thing. Come back on defense, come short, get into box for cross. All right, that was a lot said. Those are the custom tactics for the 4-3-3 fourth variation. I will post some foot champ tactics later on today. Let me go finish off foot champs real quick so I can actually have my whole gameplay, my whole setup. And then let me know down below, do you guys want an attacking variation of the 5-2-1-2 for foot champ tactics, or do you want like a 4-1-2-1-2 or the 4-3-2-1, which is probably the best formation in the game right now? Let me know down below which one you guys want so I can go ahead and use that for the foot champ tactic video. But alright guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget, hit that like and hit that subscribe button. That helps out the channel a lot. Peace.